All right, guys, this is video 2 of day 2. On the last video, we talked about domain and range and max and min. On this one, we're going to talk about x and y intercepts and positive and negative. Okay, which there's some easy in this, and then there's some hard in it. Okay, so let's start with x and y intercepts. Now, let's make a graph that kind of makes sense for this. And all right, so let's say we have this one. Okay. Now, let's start with x and y intercepts. Hopefully you know what an x-intercept is, but if not, here's what it is. It's where it crosses the x-axis. So in this place, it crosses 3 times. It crosses at -3, -1, and 2. So -3, -1, and 2 are the x-intercepts here. Okay, y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis in case there's only one right here at about -2. Okay. Now that's x and y intercept. That's pretty easy. Positive and negative is slightly different, but it's pretty doable. So positive. Now you use your x to tell this. But when it says positive, it's saying what it means is where is y positive? That's what it's meaning. Guys, your y is positive when it's above the x-axis. So you read this from left to right, just like you would read domain, except it's not everywhere. Because I put my finger on the far left of the graph. So right there, it's not positive right now. It's below the x-axis. Still not positive, still not positive. All of a sudden, boom, becomes positive. So it starts becoming positive at -3. Okay. Now it remains positive, remains positive, remains positive, remains positive, remains positive, and it switches. So at -1, it's no longer positive. Now there's 2 places where this one is positive, because right here again, not positive, 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 and switch. Switches right here and becomes positive again at 2. And since that's an arrow, it remains positive for forever, so to infinity and beyond. Now, if where y is positive is above the x-axis, then where it is negative, since it's this point, is where it's below the x-axis. So, again, start from left to right. So the left, it starts at negative. Now, it goes that way and stays negative for forever. So if you're reading from left to right, it's negative from negative infinity, and then stays negative, stays negative, stays negative, stays negative, stays negative, and switches. So at -3, it becomes positive. So then it remains positive, 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 and switches to negative again at -1. Okay, remains negative until you're at 2. Okay, so that is x-intercepts, y-intercepts, positive, and negative. Now, right here, just kind of another example. Okay, so I'm just making another graph. Now, you don't have to, but if you're wanting to give this a shot before you try it on homework, pause now and try to find x-intercepts, y-intercepts, positive and negative. 10 seconds. Okay, well, let's go over that. X-intercepts, what's going on? There it is. All right, so the x-intercepts are at -4, -2, and 2. Boom, boom, boom. Y-intercepts are at -2 here. By the way, the y-intercept's not always at -2. That's just been a coincidence with me making these graphs. Okay, now positive and negative. So it is positive in this case from -4 to -2. Positive again from 2 to infinity, where it's above the x-axis. Negative from -infinity to -4, and from -2 to 2. Hope this helps, and good luck.